What's up, everyone? I'm Tom from FinOptimal, and today I'm going to give you a quick overview of how FinOptimal blends tech and team to optimize accounting for our clients. Let's get into it. For starters, what is FinOptimal? What do we do? Well, we do accounting for small and medium-sized businesses. You might be like, okay, great. So do 1,000 other people. Well, we're different, like actually different, because we're using proprietary automation to do the work. And no, this isn't automation like other companies advertise that really just organizes your manual tasks into a workflow, or automation that really just farms out manual work to offshore resources. This is actual automation written in Python that automates the actual job of your senior accountants or bookkeepers. And no, we're not looking to eliminate their jobs. We're looking to elevate them. Our mission is to elevate the role of the accountant, to get them out of the day-to-day data entry and to get them looking at the financials and analyzing them to add value to their businesses and their clients. So, why automation? Automation is great. It allows us to eliminate a significant amount of human error and give you super clean data. A key piece of what we're doing is creating synthetic fields to codify your data in ways that aren't humanly possible. We turn your QuickBooks into a database. We essentially create a NetSuite caliber environment in QuickBooks for you. And most importantly, it's saving time and money. It's truly the most cost-efficient way for you to set up your accounting function. So, if your accountant is billing you hourly, they have no incentive to help optimize your processes. More volume of work equals more time spent equals more money for them. And that's not us. We charge a flat fee. So we're fully committed to making your financial operations as optimized as possible. FinOptimal, financial operations optimized. And if you hire internally, you're paying at least another 30% for benefits and employee-related costs for someone who might just be looking to collect a paycheck while they scout out their next vacation. And our clients have saved up to 4 full-time finance hires compared to their competitors by using FinOptimal, and have saved thousands a month on accounting software because our software allows you to stay on QuickBooks rather than paying a hefty implementation fee for NetSuite or another expensive platform. So if you feel like you're paying too much for your accountant, or you're outgoing QuickBooks, or you're doing too much yourself and it's taking up too much of the time that you should be spending on other more valuable things, we're here to help. Okay, so what automation? We have over a dozen different tools that we use to customize our solutions for our clients. Today, I'll focus on a general example of how FinOptimal works through 3 basic stages of your accounting lifecycle. Financial operations or FinOps, so your accounts payable and accounts receivable related tasks, the transaction level stuff. Accounting, so accruals, allocations, reconciliations, manual journal entries, and month-end close. And then reporting, so unaudited financial statements and much, much more. I'll also have these links pop out during the video as we talk to each tool, so you can watch those specific demos if they interest you. Financial operations. So the first tool that we hook up is our Wrangler, which, as you may guess, wrangles data. It's our pull tool, and the Wrangler can connect to any third-party software or proprietary system with an open API. We can create our own integration to that third-party API, or we can have the Wrangler ingest CSV files or Excel files saved in a .csv format. And we use Wrangler very often in the accounts receivable process to pull sales data, create invoices, and send them out for our customers. But it's used for other processes as well. And the Wrangler is super powerful because it allows us to essentially create custom data tables that are pulled automatically on a schedule. And the data is dropped into a spreadsheet. And once it's in that spreadsheet, we can use formulas to enrich and, most importantly, feed the data into our Gopher tool. The Gopher is our push tool, and it takes what's in the spreadsheet and pushes it into QuickBooks Online, Bill.com, or another platform. So with these tools, we're able to take all of the data that's floating out there in your different systems and your spreadsheets and automatically aggregate and enrich them, and then push the data where it needs to go. And this is going to significantly cut down data entry and make sure your systems stay in sync with one another. So, staying with financial operations, we also have a tool called A+, which handles AP. We create shared inboxes for all of our clients, and all of their bills get sent there. Our A+ tool uses OCR and machine learning to read the bill and infer the vendor, the amount, the invoice number, the item, and the GL account. And this is one area where we still have humans involved on an ongoing basis. It's automation assisted. So every bill is automatically transformed into a ticket. The magic, our A+ tool, makes its inferences, And then the ticket is reviewed by an accountant to make sure that it's accurate. And they can easily accept or correct it by entering simple commands on the ticket. We're minimizing the amount of time it takes to record these bills in your systems and get them ready for you to pay them. And this stops us from having to go into the bank and issue payments via wire, or even worse, cut checks every month. So, Wrangler to pull, Gopher to push, and A+ to intake bills. By doing that, we're cutting down nearly all of the manual data entry in your financial operations. We see clients all the time come to us with gigantic spreadsheets with dozens of tabs, all different fonts and colors and sizes, and random data validation or conditional formatting here and there. Literally a Rube Goldberg machine that sucks up hours of time to maintain. And they're still left typing data into that sheet or from that sheet into a system. And it's just not feasible to do when your business is growing. So we don't need to necessarily remove that sheet, but we need to think about how to build automation around it. And these tools are also used to handle sales commissions, deductions and chargebacks, time tracking, and much, much more. So let's move to accounting. At this point, nearly all of your data is in QuickBooks. And a key to our automation is that while we're enriching the data and automatically recording it, we're adding what we call service period tags to automate accruals. So essentially what we do is add in to and from dates to each transaction for deferred or unbilled revenue and for prepaid or accrued expenses. And this tells our tool, the accruer, which handles accruals, to automatically recognize the P&L impact over the dates embedded. So it'll automatically calculate and record the entries each month. And with the accruer, we can also automate fixed asset depreciation by setting rules that automatically depreciate assets booked to a specific fixed asset GL account based on the rules we set. You can specify a useful life for a fixed asset type, and it will automatically depreciate based on the rules that you're setting. So the accruer is a super powerful piece to our setup, and having your financials on an accrual basis is a key to really getting a sense of how your business operates. Investors want to and need to see financials on an accrual basis. If you're running your business based solely off of, did my bank account go up or down this month? You're not thinking about the bigger picture. Outside of the accruer, we have a suite of other accounting automation tools that we use to book ongoing activity. Booker is a tool that allows us to automatically book journal entries from a Google Sheet or Excel spreadsheet to QuickBooks. And you don't need to download and upload a template. It's literally from the sheet to QuickBooks. All of your support stays linked, and if you make a mistake or circumstances change, you can make edits in the sheet that appear in QuickBooks automatically. Allocator allows us to allocate costs by department, cost center, project, client, or however you want to break it out. And a common use case is allocating payroll costs based on time tracking data to allow our clients to get a super refined view of how people-related expenses are impacting their business. We have the consolidation and intercompany tools for businesses with multiple entities. We have an editor tool for companies that need to clean up past or messy data or make changes to their books because of changes to their business. Basically, any use case we can handle by using a combination of these tools. And for the month-end close piece of the accounting cycle, we use a tool called the IREC. This minimizes the time our accountants spend on your bank recs and categorizing your corporate card transactions to the right accounts and sub-accounts. We use regular expressions, or regex, to create auto-rec rules, and then have humans review and handle edge cases as needed. We also have an accountant review your financials as part of the close. So while all of this really powerful, amazing tech is used throughout our processes, you also get, at minimum, a staff or senior accountant and a manager or senior manager assigned to your account to make sure that your books are in order. So we've covered FinOps and we've covered accounting. Now, reporting. Everything we've described so far is going to make sure your data quality is maximized, and it's going to make sure that your data is always up to date because the automation is running on a schedule daily. We solve garbage in, garbage out, which makes your reporting that much more valuable. And if you try to build nice graphs and reports and dashboards using dirty data you can't trust, you're not doing anything other than photoshopping a dumpster fire. So for reporting, we're once again using the Wrangler to pull your data out of QuickBooks and drop it into a spreadsheet. And in the spreadsheet, we use formulas to create reports. Everything from basic financial reports like balance sheet, P&L, cash flows, and also custom reports. Maybe you want to see ARR or MRR or other KPIs. Maybe you want to see profitability by project or by client. Maybe you want to see sales by store or by site or by region. If you can dream it and you can define it, we can build it. And all of these reports are delivered every day automatically and can be refreshed on demand midday if needed. So that's FinOptimal's approach of using tech and team to provide the most cost-efficient accounting services on the market. And I'll take 2 more minutes to talk about how we work with you. So we're fully onshore, serving over 100 clients in a variety of industries, anywhere from pre-revenue through Series C. We tailor our services to your needs. If you have an in-house team, we can easily implement our automation and split roles and responsibilities as you like. And if you have no one in-house, we can be your all-in-one controller, manager, senior accountant, and staff accountant. Pricing. We charge a one-time implementation fee, and then we charge a flat monthly fee without any required commitment term. Our pricing depends on the scope of work, the complexity of your business, and the split of roles and responsibilities. So all of that is uncovered during our discovery call. Timing. On day 1, we are your accountants. Some automation is implemented right away, but the full implementation can take anywhere from 1 to 3 months, depending on the amount of time you can invest in the process. We follow an agile implementation methodology, which means we rapidly iterate to fine-tune the automation rather than going back to build it in a silo and then delivering it to you without you ever seeing it along the way. And what if your business changes? Well, we don't nickel and dime our customers. We want to be your partner. We want to grow alongside you. If there are minor changes, we're happy to make them. And if there are significant changes, like you switch systems or acquire another company, we're able to tweak only what's necessary in the automation for a very reasonable, mutually agreed upon fee. If this interests you, I'd encourage you to book an intro call today with me so I can learn more about your business. No hard sell, just us seeing if it makes sense to explore working together further. And after that, we do a discovery call to really get to know your business, your systems, your data points, and your processes. And from there, we send you a proposal. It's very transparent, focused on what you want to accomplish. So if you know you need to fix it, but you don't know how, you don't know what systems to use, we can help you and consult with you along the way throughout the implementation, based on what we've seen work best for our business and for all of our clients' businesses. So thanks for watching, and check out the videos below for more information.